Welcome to my new channel, TinkerFactory. I have been doing DIY for years, doing things that are more and less useful. Sometimes they are everyday life enhancements and sometimes they are simple toys. Spending many hours in my workshop is something that I really enjoy doing. It's so meditative. During this time you can calmly think about the details of the project. Whether what we are doing will actually look like we expected, and many other things. I was taught DIY by my father, to whom I am very grateful for the years of patience and tricks he taught me. We spent tens of hours together working on our cars. Thanks to this, I learned to deal with many problems on my own. Since I am the head of the family myself, I have been continuing this tradition. I did most of the technical stuff about my apartment myself, as long as there was no high voltage involved. From the simple things like painting walls to slightly more demanding tasks like laying floors throughout the apartment or designing and making two beds with a mezzanine. On my channel you will be able to learn about many areas of the DIY and ways to do interesting projects. I would like 3D printing, woodwork and electronics to be included in the spectrum of the channel, and preferably all of this combined with each other. I already have quite a lot of ideas for what you might see. Some of these ideas are already underway. Creating a channel came to my mind while working on the assembly of the previously mentioned beds. I had a lot of time then and started to wonder what my expectations are from a 3D printer. Then I started looking for information on what printer to buy. And it started. I talked to several people who advised me on which printer to look for. I noticed that the information is provided from the perspective of people who take certain things for granted or have been associated with a brand for a long time. Then I took my point of view and started doing research. Currently my main goal is to present the beginning of my adventure with 3D printing. Where did the idea for the printer come from and what do I think it will be used for? I will tell you about how I choose a printer and what made me choose this one. I will create a series of videos so that you can follow my progress. I will not be afraid to show you my mistakes because I know that it will teach me and you what to avoid. When I started searching for information for myself, I didn't find the series of videos I want to make. How does the beginning of the adventure with 3D printing really look like from the perspective of a person with no experience? Each of you interested in entering the world of 3D printing will be able to watch my videos from the beginning and follow the entire process and see any obstacles I have encountered. My second goal is to show you many interesting facts that I have learned and what problems you may encounter while DIYing. Sometimes these are small but annoying issues. That's why I'm already thinking about videos with a compilation of problems and how to fix them. But this won't be the pseudo life hacks you can find tons on the internet. This will be real ways to solve minor problems. From the experience of a DIY enthusiast, I know that a person can sometimes be stopped by a lack of simple tool or a too short screw. I have accumulated stock of essential tools myself over the years. Those cheaper and those only a little more expensive. But I know I still don't have everything I need. Therefore, visits to local hardware stores are the norm for me. I will also try to create tutorials so that you can undertake larger or smaller projects yourself. I'm going to describe step by step what you need to do to create a good project and then make it. On my Instagram and Twitter you can find all photos of my current projects. I would also be grateful for your ideas for projects that I could do and for suggestions on how you would like to see this channel. Please subscribe to my channel and like the video.